Monday. It's Write the Vision bringing you your Monday motivation. So today's Monday motivation is titled, Exposing Your Wounds, Let Them Heal, Part 1, Wounds. So before we begin, let's define the word wound. Now, Merriam-Webster defines wound in many different ways, but for the sake of this Monday motivational message, we are going to focus on wound defined as an emotional or mental hurt or blow. If I expose what was in my heart, would you like what you see, or would you realize you were wounded just like me? In order for you to expose your wounds and let them heal, you first have to recognize that you have wounds. These are my wounds. These are the things that I would hide behind that would inhibit my growth. These are the things that kept me from seeing the vision that God not only had for my life, but also operating in my purpose. Most of my wounds were emotional wounds. After recognizing that I have wounds and identifying the wounds, then I had to understand or reflect on the origin of the wound. Where did it start? A lot of my emotional wounds, they originated because I wanted to be a perfectionist as a child. And it's amazing how things from your childhood can manifest even in your adult life. And I always wanted to be accepted. I always wanted to be liked. And in different areas of my life, that turned into people pleasing. And people pleasing turned up in different habits and behaviors. And from the habits and behaviors came fear, worry, doubt. And people didn't like me. I didn't want to make anybody mad. I always wanted to have friends. It was bad. And those things not only affected me personally, they affected me academically and also professionally and even in business. So it's interesting how when you're wounded, how those wounds can impact other areas of our lives. That's why I'm encouraging you to expose your wounds so that they can heal. Now be careful who you expose your wound to, because everyone you expose your wound to is not qualified to pour into you or to speak to you in regards to your healing. And next week, we're going to get into how to heal from your wounds. Our guest Monday motivator will be Pastor Yolanda Lemon of Embassy Life Deliverance Ministries International. So just to recap, today we talked about recognizing our wounds. We also talked about identifying the type of wound and the origin of it, and also the importance of seeing how our wounds can manifest in other areas of our life. I'll see you all next week for part 2 on healing your wounds.